morning, Southeast Wisconsin. This is Echoes Radio News for Saturday, April 25, 2026. The weekend is here, the coffee is dark, and the air is crisp. I'm the dashing grandpa. Let's get into the headlines that matter to our neck of the woods. Today is National Drug Take Back Day. If you've got expired or unused medications cluttering up the cabinet, today is the day to clear them out. You can drop them off at various collection sites. You can drop them off at various collection sites across Racine and Waukesha. It's a simple way to keep our homes and our water safe. It's a simple way to keep our homes and our water safe. For the plant-powered crowd, a major heart health organization just released a report this morning urging folks to swap meat for plant protein to improve long-term cardiovascular health. Whether you're a longtime member of the community or just looking way to feel better on this Saturday morning, the evidence is mounting. What we put on our plate shapes how we move through the world. The major festival stages are calling. With massive appearances announced for late summer events, the energy is shifting toward open-air celebrations. We are seeing major tracks holding their place at the top of the local charts, while fresh sounds are beginning to climb quickly. Today in Sturtevant, it's a chilly one out there. We're sitting in the mid-40s right now, with a high expected around 55 F. It'll be partly sunny, but that lake breeze will keep it brisk, so grab a layer. A flood warning remains in effect for Kenosha County and parts of the Fox River. If you're out on a delivery run today, particularly in the lowlands near Waterford, stay sharp for lingering high water and debris. This is the Dashing Grandpa on Echoes Internet Radio. Stay fierce, stay compassionate, and keep those engines running.
Time to get it right. This is the Dashing Grandpa on Echoes Radio today. Got my 4,000-pound lawn dart on the street, bringing meals to the needy in Southeast Wisconsin's heat.
It's Saturday cartoons. Turn it up with me, with the Dashing Grandpa. The best you're gonna see on Echoes Radio. Hey, Echoes Radio.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today is Saturday, April 25th. We are back in the car, back in another adventure in the gig life. We just picked up from Taco Bell in Racine for Uber Eats. Now we're headed to the drop off. Let's keep this show rolling.
Yoo-hoo! Through the ether we explore. Beyond the surface transmission. Deeper than just the hits. Echoes. Whoosh! Internet radio. Deep one rising. Baby shark. Apex predator. Baby shark. Feeds on your fear. Baby shark. Bent frames in the ditch line, oil stains in the red clay, sun still looking sideways. I found a crack in the pavement. It's a long way from the kitchen, a short walk to the edge. I ain't looking for a handout, just a seat on the ledge. Still walking through the furnace, feet heavy on the charcoal. They can have a couple lighted, but they ain't in my soul. No, they ain't in my soul. Steam rising off the radiator, old ghost in the rear view. They said the bridge was burning, but I was already through. I got on in my pocket, cold glass in my hand, trying to make a living in a sinking patch of land. Still walking through the furnace, feet heavy on the charcoal. They can have a couple lighted, but they ain't in my soul. No, they ain't in my soul. Cold steel on the horizon, no turning back the clock. I'm a living, breathing target, and I'm harder than the rock. Still walking through the furnace, feet heavy on the charcoal. They can have the copper lighted, but they ain't in my soul. No, they ain't in my soul. Yeah, still got my soul, just me and the red clay. Another blurry town, dashboard glows, just me and this empty road. Burning gas to chase the pay, just to do it all again. I work my fingers to the bone, just to feel this tired and alone. This endless circle, round and round, the gig life grind just wears me out.
And it's been a minute since we dropped off the Taco Bell for Uber Eats. We just picked up a delivery from Chick-fil-A for Uber Eats. Head to the drop off right now.
shifting shade, a silent promise of a price unpaid. You feel the rhythm of a closing trap, a jagged line across a canyon map. Instinct screaming in a primal tongue, while jagged shadows leave the soul unstrung. Under the weight of the golden jaw, nature doesn't recognize the law. King of the mountain, ghost of the plain. Life is a spark inside the pouring rain. The wind is sharpening its jagged edge, standing lonely on the granite ledge. Blood is beating like a tribal drum, waiting for the hammer blow to come. No more hiding in the tall grass green. The master of the hunt is finally seen. A kingdom built on marrow and the bone, a ruler sitting on a frozen throne. Under the weight of the golden jaw, nature doesn't recognize the law. King of the mountain, ghost of the plain. Life is a spark inside the pouring rain. The rain is heavy now. The ground is opening. One final breath before the darkness settles in. Golden jaw. Apex.
4 out of 5 dentists agree. We play today's best music mix. The fifth one had an overdose of Novocaine. What is going on? You are enjoying the miracle of radio.
Dad! Mom! Ah! Chemical pulses, a visceral surge, rising from the smoke at the city's dark verge. We don't wait for hope, we unleash the force, changing the stars in a violent course. Paw Patrol, kinetic rescue iron will. Paw Patrol, echoing the sound of the kill. Echoing the sound of the kill. Industrial heartbeats in a state of decay. We reclaim the ruins, we seize the day. Not just a rescue, it's a combat zone, built on the marrow and the shattered bone. Urgent the movements, sharp the design, breaking the limits on the survival line. Through the smoke, through the fire, we persist. A name that the chaos could never resist. Paw Patrol, kinetic rescue iron will. Paw Patrol, echoing the sound of the kill. Echoing the sound of the kill. No surrender, no fear. The final conflict is here. Paw Patrol, stand! Paw Patrol, lead the line! The job is done, the chaos sleeps, but the vigil is ours to keep. Paw Patrol, go!
If you don't know where you are, know what's going on, know what's happening, you are tuned in live to Echoes Internet Radio with me, the Dashing Grandpa, the perfect face for radio. This is a video blog of travel music as we travel around southeast Wisconsin. We deliver for Grubhub, Uber Eats, Roadie, Courial, and occasionally Jackrabbit. No catering today, so we're just doing Uber Eats and Roadie. We are currently about to drop off our delivery from Chick-fil-A, our second delivery of the day. Stay tuned for more adventures in the gig life. We'll be right back. And just like that, it's been a minute or two. We dropped off that Chick-fil-A. Got a request to pick up here from Dunkin' Donuts on the north side of Racine on Highway 31. We're going to drop this off and head on home because it must be the last Saturday of the month. I'm not very busy today, so I'll go home and do whatever I want today. Thank you all for watching me. I just wanted to be here. I appreciate you sticking around and watching. If you enjoyed the show, if you're new here, thank you for tuning in for your entertainment value. We'll catch you next time. Be well, be safe, take care. As always, thank you for tuning in to Echoes Internet Radio. Me, the Dashing Grandpa, saying peace out.
The crowd is a ghost, the field is a blade, finding the note.
Look at that! Instant points just for scanning my groceries. Download Fetch Rewards today and start earning free gift cards.